so glad you came here. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Good motherfucking morning and welcome to the Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. How the fuck you doing? So you guys, this is Spyro, the reignited trilogy. We are currently on the second game, Spyro 2, Rip Toe's Rage, and I decided that today we are going to. Ooh, you can hear the shakiness in my voice. Arrgh. So today we are going to be finishing the Aquaria Towers. I am not looking forward to finishing this level. I'm not gonna lie. It's a water level. I'm like sweating just thinking about it. But literally, at the point of the world that we're currently in, we need to learn Head Smash to be able to go back to these levels. And we're currently on like the boss in this particular world. So this is the Autumn Plains world. We need to go back to Summer Forest world and go to Aquaria Towers. But before we do anything, let's hop into this pool. Go for a nice little dippy dip dip. Alright. But it is almost 10 a.m. for me, so good motherfucking morning from me to you. But good afternoon and good evening to all of the little fluffy cottontails around the world. I always like to start my meetings with love and cottontail kisses, and very moist ones at that. While I get beautiful little ass bot from the Bermuda fuck triangle, let's go ahead and spread Amber motherfucking Lewis's moist content amongst your social medias. Because this is Spyro 2, Come Be Moist with me. To be moist, the way you see it in the title, is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. When you love yourself, you will be loved, no shame at all. Because you'll find that as you get older, it's the quality of friends, not quantity, okay? It's all about quality. If you have a shit ton of friends, but they treat you like shit, I can tell you right now, they're not your fucking friends. True friends will just enjoy your company regardless. True friends understand that, life gets going and, there's not always time to hang out with everyone. There's not enough time in one day, for the most part, to do everything that we'd like and desire in this world. Now, we, for the most part, you can do what you want and desire in life. You know what I mean? Um, Alright, so what I'm doing right now. Fuck, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, there we go. Live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. It's what I always post when I go live. Sometimes I won't do it, but for the most part, I have been so keeping up with it. So I have the link bringing you to this beautiful meeting. Spyro 2, Come Be Moist with me. So both Amber motherfucking Lewis and Amber Lewis have now shared that. Let's just make sure that they're actually going to post. I do have Jaded Rose loaded to perfection next to me. Yummy. We actually have some Snowland. It's really, really dank. Okay. Really? Why were you taking so long to post, huh? Why are you taking so long to post? Okay, there it is. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Make sure. Perfect. Alright, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You guys, okay, so there's so much things going on in my life right now. I can't even imagine. Also, I do find it slightly hilarious. The person who left VIP Club Kottontale, they apparently did so because they they didn't want to be following anybody that wasn't family. And I just think that's kind of interesting because it's YouTube. Like, I'm pretty sure you can follow whoever the fuck you wants to, but I mean, that's okay. Like, I mean, I already know that eventually we'll reach our goals and they'll be moist when they happen. 'Cause I definitely don't want to push the goals to happen sooner than they need to, because if you do that, then there's a chance that you get people who join VIP Club Content, don't enjoy the content, so they leave, meaning that I'm, yet again one notch further away from my goal. But I mean, truly, I do YouTube for myself. Would I love to reach Cottontail's goals for more fun things to happen in the channel? Sure, but irregardless of that, like I have Club Cottontail meetings because I want them. For example, this meeting right fucking this moment. Originally, I was not going to have a meeting this morning. I was going to do some stuff in my spare room, but my body talked, and after I did my yoga, my knee was feeling okay, but not okay enough to, be picking stuff up. Because, like, in order for me to start doing the spare room, I literally have to move, like, tons of shit out. I'm almost thinking that I might wait to do the spare room until I have a chair for in there or my day bed, because like I could set it up right now and I could get all the gaming in there, but then we'd be just sitting on like a normal dining room chair, and that's not very comfy, especially not for what I'm planning on, because like I need to get to, so we have 1,013 VIPs as our next goal. I need to get Club Content in that room set up before that happens, because that's an immersive horror game and I'm going to be playing it at night when it's dark. Like, I'm going to be screaming. So I need to make sure that I'm in a room where it's enclosed, so if I scream, I'm not just like waking up my whole household. Also, it will also bet Jesus Christ. Also, I really want to have my meetings in that room, because then I'm not in the living room. There's not extra distractions, you know what I mean? Like that room, I can draw the blinds so I can't see outside. And even if I could see outside, I'd be looking at a building instead of the road and watching people pass by my window and like looking at me. I'm like, yeah, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. Come say hello. Spurt your mouth juices all over me. I'd like to meet a bitch who actually enjoys cum on her face. I've never met one. I've met bitches that pretend. They pretend all day, every day, that they enjoy getting those cum facials. Not this bitch. I will not. Nope. Nope. You come on my titties, am I gonna rub it in like lotion? Yes. You put it on my face, you're getting the fuck out my bed. I'm never fucking talking to you ever again. Like, and those are just the facts. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming and saying hello. I appreciate it. I love a good cum. I do, though. Like, it's so funny, is like, people think because I don't like the consistency of cum and I don't like it on my face, that, like, I don't like it. But that's just not true. Like, I'm a weird one. This is true. But I'm a weird, fun one. She's a weird one. Cottontail. She really likes to yell. She likes to scream and holler. And even when she's done, she'll yell again. Yes. Like, seriously. You do something I don't like, you're gonna fucking hear about it. Amazing content as usual. Well, thank you. You're biased, though. You're biased. Oh my gosh, Raymundo, bro, what's up? Yeah, right. You just talked. Wait. Yeah, right. You just talked about taking a pearl necklace and rubbing it in like lotion. That's hella moist and awesome content. I did. I did say that, didn't I? But don't put it on my face. You can give me a pearl necklace all day, every day. Okay? I'll put that lotion on my skin, and then you can give me the hose again just because you want to. But if you put it on my face, I'm gonna fuck you up. But yeah, good morning, Raymundo. It's just me, myself, and I. Justin's currently at work. Junior's up taking her nap, and I'm here smoking a bowl before we get into some Spyro. So I actually have. Whew, we're going to be going back to the summer forest world because I need to finish Aquaria Towers. I'm feeling chintzy. I'm feeling real fucking good on this magically moist Monday. You know what I mean? So we're going to go back to this level that is so panic inducing, so terrifying because it's all underneath the water. But that's the last level of that particular world. Like we literally already did the boss on that world, and then in this world, Autumn Plains world, we're on the boss. Like literally, all that's left is the boss. Also, you know what, Justin? I don't know why I just like my brain just registered this. You have this almost the exact same initials as one of my exes. Like, I don't know why my brain just randomly thought of that just now, but it did. I was like, hey, Justin Lewis, those initials are JT. I've dated a JT before. Or JL, JT, what the fuck? Apparently I'm thinking about Justin Timberlake, but I meant JL. I've dated a JL. Long time ago. Oh, I know. If it ends up on your face. Oh, I know. If it ends up on your face, you will see a Justin shaped outline in the wall as I run away. Yee! Oh, shit. That's funny. Oh, dude, literally was about to ask that exact same thing. Um, let's kill the frogs and the sheep, get some extra lives. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. It really is, I haven't sat here and actually done the math. Like how many butterflies it takes to... Oh, there's the life. Boom. The blue butterfly is always the life. Alright, so we got an extra life there. Um, wait, where am I going? I want to chill in the pool. I'm like getting so antsy with myself. Amber, Amber, listen to me, bitch. Get back in the pool. Alright, be a good bitch. There you go. There you go, ho. Now just stay in the water. It's been truly relaxing the last 3 weeks or hell. Yeah, no, I can only imagine like whenever you get actual time for yourself, it's truly fucking needed. For me, yesterday I had to go to a baby shower, which was so much fun. I definitely did have some panic attacks, and unfortunately, there was one thing that happened, and at the moment that it happened, I didn't really think about it, but I definitely have been dwelling on it. The after the fact, and during the baby shower we were doing baby shower games, which I hate baby shower games, and unfortunately I said that out loud. I really don't appreciate that I said that out loud. That was really rude of me. I'll talk to you in a bit. Hopping in Cuber. Alright, bye. But unfortunately, I got triggered by a taste, and I started having a panic attack, and, like, no one said anything to me, and honestly, at the time, like I said, I didn't notice any of the looks or anything like that, but there was some looks, you know what I mean, because we were doing the baby food testing game, and, like, I taste one, and I was done. Like, I could not, I felt like I was about to vomit, and literally like, oh no, you can't stop doing the game. I'm like, I'll leave. I'm like, I'm not doing this game. And I said it just like that. I was having a panic attack, and unfortunately, my cousin knows that I have panic attacks, so I felt like, it was probably just rubbed off, especially because there was a little boy there that had some mental problems, and I feel like, when there is someone there that everyone knows has some issues, even though no one knew about mine. Like, everyone's just a little bit more laid back and a little bit more um, understanding. It was a very fun experience. I had wonderful conversations with a complete stranger. I don't even remember her name. She was a very lovely older lady, though. Everyone was completely just entranced by Junior. Junior got so much love yesterday that, like, she slept so good last night, you guys. Like, legit, we didn't get up till 7 this morning. She Okay, I just got like the greatest message ever, you guys. I'll be on tonight too, love. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'm a very happy Cottontail right now. Um but in retrospect, even though those few things happen, and that's gonna happen, like, I have mental disorders. I have really severe mental disorders. And I had to travel, fucking an hour and a half away with no marijuana, like, in a car, like, and then there was, it's just like, there was lots of things. Right? Spyro, get in the motherfucking pool. Like, seriously. I don't know why I just, like, I don't even know my thought process previously, Ray. I was just like, la di da di da. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be smoking a bowl in the pool. Why did I leave the pool? Oh shit, I gotta snap you in a sec. Oh my god, dude. Panic attacks are next level bullshit nowadays for me. Dude, mine, because I have such a good handle on mine for the most part, when I do have panic attacks, they're so fucked up now because they're more intense. When I was younger, I'd have like little ones and some big ones, but now, oh fuck. Like, but they're worse, but I'm also more mentally stronger. I think that a huge part is that I don't work. You know what I mean? I stopped working an actual job because I knew that I had work anxiety, amongst other things. It was recommended not only by my physical doctors and my mental doctors, but just myself to not work particular jobs. Now, I have been thinking about like alternative type of jobs. I've always thought about alternative jobs, to be completely honest, because there's lots of money to be made in the world, but you have to know where to find it, and you also have to. It takes a lot of work. I can honestly say, because I've been doing YouTube for the last 3 years, if and when I decide to do my alternative work, I'll have a following already. I know that I will, because they've told me, they've messaged me, they're waiting, watching and waiting for it to happen. So, in certain things in life, especially with alternative jobs, having a following helps. But even thinking about that is making my heart pound so intensely right now that I feel like hurting myself. And that's why I don't work, because it's mentally damaging to myself. Now, I have been fortunate enough in my life that I kind of ended up in a situation where I am able to be a homemaker and things like that. But even if I couldn't, like, I've thought about it, if I didn't have my house, my car, everything that I have right now, that, some people would be like, wow, you're really fucking blessed. And I'd be like, I could be living in a box underneath a bridge and I would still be blessed, because being blessed is not what you have in the world, it's how you feel in the world and what you are giving back to yourself and other people. That's what makes you rich. That's what makes you wealthy. That's what makes you happy. People keep trying to find happiness, and the happiness that they're searching for is truly within themselves. It's just, it's hidden. It's being held captive for a lot of us. My happiness in my fucking teens and my early 20s, that bitch was locked up in a cage, ball gagged and fucking tortured all the fucking time, because when I was younger, my brain, like, I'm just a happy person, so my personality is happy, so of course I was a happy person, but the piece in my brain that was happy was not there. Oh, seriously, like Ray and like a lot of my other friends who seriously met me when I was trying to be okay. Like, when I moved to Washington, like, I knew that I wanted to evolve as a person, but there was no way I could do it when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like, I didn't start truly just developing the no fuck attitude, I love myself, you don't have to love me, until I was like 26. I was like 25, 26 when I really was just like, you know what? I fucking love myself. I don't give a fuck what you think. And some people will develop that early in life, but I kind of truly believe that none of us gain that essence of truly loving who you are when you're a child. When you're under like 21, you just don't find it because you're growing. You know what I mean? When you're in your 20s, you're still growing your whole entire life, but like mentally, physically, like you're going through puberty. Like there's no there's no way to know who you are at the age of 17. Sure, you know what you like then, but that and it might transcend. Like there's a lot of things. Like honestly, who I was when I was 17 was me. Like I just was ashamed of myself because I like these things and people made me feel like shit for liking them and it was a shitty feeling. You know what I mean? It's never a nice feeling to like something and have someone make you feel like utter poop because you fucking like that thing. So, in my teens and my early 20s, I was myself, but I also was very sad all the time because people just made fun of me for things that I liked and then I would just basically evolve into liking what they liked. But really I didn't like what they liked. I just wanted to have friends. I didn't want to feel alone. When you have the type of mental disorders that I have, you feel alone so fucking frequently. So fucking frequently and it's a shitty thing. You guys, I'm so fucking excited right now. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't even tell you how happy I am right now. Cause I just, like when I first started my channel, I felt like, I just wanted to share everything that, my life had to give. But I've learned in the last 3 years, and really like within the first year and a half of doing YouTube, that I have to keep some things to myself. I have to. And it's not necessarily for you guys, it's for me. And that's just it, is everything that I do here in my channel is for myself. So, I'm excited to get this snap from Raymundo. I love how I was just talking, talking, talking. I'm in a talkative mood. Like, straight up talkative. Alright, guys, let's get back to the Aquaria Tower, shall we? I feel, like, that moment when Tom Cruise was on, I think it was Oprah, and he got on the couch and was, like, jumping up and down because he was so excited. I know this feeling because I'm having it right now. I'm so excited, but I also don't want to get too excited because I have been told that they would be able to play and they weren't. So I'm excited, but I have to contain my excitement somewhat. Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting for my phone to get it. Anywhoosies. So, this is the world that we're currently on, Autumn Plains World. We just got a snap. We just got a snap. We just got a snap. And I know who it's from. Oh shit, there's two snapperoos. But these two levels we need to learn head smash. And I'm gonna be pissed if we end up learning head smash here. I don't think we will though because this is a water level. But anywhoosies, this was the first world in Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. And as you can see, everything is one hundoed, including the boss. Um, but Oh, and when we're doing Aquaria Towers, we need to collect all them seaweeds. We need to collect all them schweeds. But this is a water level, and it's super panic-inducing for me, so, there's that. So I muted my mic because I I'm unsure if he wants me to share it. I plan on replaying it. So if you don't care about me, putting it in my channel, I muted it because I actually always mute my mic when I like if someone sends me a snap that's a video and I can see their lips moving, I instantly mute my mic because I just like it's a respect thing, like you know. Oh, yeah, you're very welcome. But seriously, like I'm going to finish watching the rest of them because I got another one. Oh, it's okay. Awesome. Thank you. But he's like, thanks for the mute. You're so kind. I try to be like when people say that I'm just like a super bitch, I'm like, you don't know me because I'm seriously like the nicest, kindest person you'll fucking meet. Unless you fuck with me. You fuck with me, then yeah, I'm not gonna be nice to you because you basically have shown me how you want to be treated, and I'm very much the type of person like treat people how the fuck you want to be treated. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to type it out. I feels ya. I feels ya. All right. Flame on. What the fuck? Now I'm pretty good with Snapchat, so give me just one moment. Yeah. Yeah. So I watched that whole thing, and thank you so much, Raymundo, for sharing that with me. So, um, paresthesia, I think is how you pronounced it. I actually had, this, in my early 20s, I was in and out of the fucking, like, how many times did fucking Cassandra take me to the urgent care because I was having such intense pain at work? And legit, the doctors were like, look, we're not telling you that you're not in pain. We're not telling you that what you're feeling is not real, but what we're telling you is that there's no physical reason to why you should be feeling this. And that's when the lady looked at me, she goes, have you ever thought about talking to a therapist? And I go, well, actually, and then I started telling all the stuff about me, and she goes, oh, so you're aware that it could be something mental. I'm like, well, yeah, but I just wanted to test everything physical because that's what you should do. You have to test the physical and then see if it's going to be something mental. Um, all right. I do know this. Now, I wish there was a way to get them all to play in order, but I'm not that fancy with Snapchat. Perpetual panic attacks forever. Like legit, like listening to your snaps, it like took me back to my early 20s because that's when I like super fucking experienced it. Like, oh, and I hate to say it, you probably have work anxiety as well. You're just in pain. I still get it sometimes, to be honest.
to burn.
For him,
Skin
it's burning. For me,
burns,
it's
it
not.
crawls around you. It's basically like you're on fire.
I couldn't.
Because your whole body's just like, there's definitely something wrong with you, but we don't know what it is. So we're gonna make something up. You're burning now.
Yeah, see, and for you, it's burning. For me, my whole body will like seize up in different ways. I'll either feel like I actually was having the feeling of what I thought was a heart attack because my chest would completely like it felt like someone was doing this to my heart, and then my whole entire arm would get that burning feeling you're talking about. I totally understand because my arm would be completely achy, burn, and then go completely numb. And the whole time I'm just having severe chest pains. Now, that was like back when I was in my early 20s. Now, which by the way, thank you so much, Raymond Ortiz, for sharing that with me and Club Cottontale. I truly appreciate anyone who takes time to, appreciate what I do here on YouTube, and that is sharing our mental and physical state of being because sharing our giving our key to someone else, sharing our experiences. That key is someone else's prison, someone who's experiencing everything that we are, and if not more or less, because everybody has something. Everybody has something they're dealing with. Even the most mentally strong person is still dealing with something in their life that's going to be difficult for them. But now I'll have a panic attack, and like for me, I've years of learning and mindfulness, and like I've been actively in therapy. Like Al, I went to December 2015. A few months after I stopped working, because September 2015 is the last time that I worked. So December of 2015, I started seeing Al, and then the next year in 2016, I started seeing Hosey Posey, who I still see. It's 2019. This was 3 years ago. I have been going to therapy for 3 years, and guess what? I still deal with panic attack. I still deal with emotional outbursts and all these things because unfortunately, and it's not unfortunate, other people think it's unfortunate, and fuck what they think. If you have mental or physical elements in life, you are going to deal with them for the rest of your life, but guess what? It makes you stronger than anybody else in the world. Look at it this way: the universe felt that you were so strong as a motherfucking individual that they decided to give you everything that you deal with on a daily basis, whether that be physical, mental, in life in general. Everything that seems difficult was given to you because you can handle it and someone else can't. So, that's how I look at my shit now, but oh god damn it, that's not how I was when I was younger. I've been, like I tell my friend Nicole all the time, and she tells me sometimes it's too much pressure on her knowing that I'm alive because of her, but she's the reason. In 2012, I didn't want to go to 2013. I just didn't. And it kind of makes me sad when I think about it that I literally didn't want that, because I think about everything that I have now and that I wouldn't have allowed myself to have it because I was just letting life drown me. I'm always saying that I'm swimming in life's moisture, and sometimes it feels like it's drowning you. Be strong and look to your friends, because there's going to be people there, and maybe you don't have a lot, and that's okay. All you need is one motherfucking person who looks at you at your worst and says I love you, that just cares about you. And I am so fortunate to have so many. Like I have one with me right now. Ray Mundo's here in the channel with me, and like this motherfucker, like what, like 2 months after fucking meeting me, found me completely broken down in a tub. Like I don't know if you remember that. Like I was just in a tub, and you're like, Amber, what's wrong? And I'm like, and he didn't call me Amber. He called me my nickname that he had for me back then. But I was like, I'm just missing Alex. He's like, Alex, like my brother Alex. He's like, wait, no, no, my bad. He's like, your friend Alex that you lost. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm not going to share what he told me because I remember, and it was very beautiful because that's a moment in time where, I knew at that moment the universe had given me a soulmate. That Raymond fucking Ortiz Jr. was my fucking soulmate and would be there throughout my life, and I would be throughout his life, and we'd help each other to evolve and grow and do different things. And it it's so crazy to think that, like, I was 17 then. You know what I mean? Like I was 7 fucking teen. Seeing me at like the most vulnerable that I could ever be and then to now. Oh my god. I love you, Ray, by the way. Oh man. And it's because even though I feel like I haven't been, I've always been 100% myself. It's just like, when I was younger, I was ashamed of it. And that's why I live such a no shame life. Like, I do not feel any shame when it comes to my life, like, at all. Oh, hey, honey. He is. He is a fucking man. Two ships passing in the night. Bro, seriously, though. Like, that's how it goes. Yeah, it can be aches too with the burning thing. Like it's so fucked up when it comes to panic attacks. But it's just like I like looking at like, and especially when I'm feeling like the worst, I like looking at it as like I'm strong enough to handle everything that the world's given to me. And that's why we're gonna go to this Aquaria Tower level, and it's gonna be fucking terrifying. But we're gonna do it right now. You gotta love that you can travel between worlds at any fucking. You the man with your majestic hair, dude. Seriously, his hair is so coiffed these days. Yes. Seriously though, going back to Nicole. Oh, this level, you guys. How cute is this seahorse though? This is probably the only level we're gonna do. It's a water level, so it's gonna be rough for me. Rough, 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 rough. But I'm gonna pause it because going back to Nicolioli, you guys, in 2012, straight up, this beautiful fucking woman why another human being hasn't swooped her up is beyond me. Um, but she's dealing with her own things, and everything will line up. But I try to like tell her on a daily basis, or at least like a consistent basis, because things aren't daily these days because you're busy with life. But I try to on a consistent basis tell how amazing she is because like I straight up would not have made it to January 2013 if she hadn't helped me in December of 2012. December of 2012, I was single. I hadn't been single in a few years. I had just gotten out of a relationship that none of my friends thought I should have been in. Every single one of my friends didn't want me to date Dan, okay? None of them. None of them. Particularly AJ. He fucking hates him. Anyways, when I told Flash about how he had read, like, how, you know, this guy I was dating read my journal. He's like, "No, Amber, you need to fucking stop." He's like, "Why are you? What are you doing?" He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You fucking got rid of the dead weight that was the fucking posh, and now what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?" And I what did I do? I was very very mentally unstable. So I clearly thought that what he brought to the table was what I deserved, and it wasn't. He's a great friend. I'm still his friend to this day. Danielson is a great friend. Not we. That's like, that should have never happened. But it is what it is. And like 2012, at the end of 2012, when I finally ended up being single, it was just like it was so crazy. Like I went to my first rave. Like I I like oh my god. It's like I almost had my first threesome. Still waiting for that to happen. I feel like eventually one day in my life I will have a threesome. Will it be the type that I think of? No, I kind of feel like in all honesty if I was to ever have a threesome, it would be with two other girls. It'd just be three bitches and it would be like either my significant others are watching or like something of that nature or like I film it. I don't know. I just like for me, I feel like that's the only threesome I could even imagine, even though I would love to have one that had, me with a female and a male. But I just see it being all three females. Like I which would be hot. In all honesty, it'd be fucking sexy. Naughty or nice? Yeah, my first rave was naughty or nice. Um, just lurking, but then I heard. Oh yeah, yeah, I already read that. Or as I know, Spider-Man. Yes, the fucking amazing Spider-Man. Are you fucking kidding me? And that's what's another thing that's so crazy about like our fucking names. Like the fact that you're Spider-Man and I'm She-Hulk. And if you go into the relationship of Spider-Man and She-Hulk and even Peter Parker and fucking Petey Parker, my bad, Peter Parker. I can't believe it came out Petey. Peter Parker. Why do I feel like that Jennifer Walters would totally call Peter Parker Petey though? Anyways, if you go back into the comics, like they actually have like a crazy good like bromance, even though She-Hulk's a woman. Um, and we have a bromance, man. Like, dude, like it's so crazy. Like, ugh, I tell you, the universe is fucking wonderful, man. It's just the universe is really fucking good to you. It's just it is. And the more that you're good to yourself, the more that the universe is good to you. And I've come to learn, and it's a horrible thing because it's always going to happen, but I've come to learn like you're just always going to get challenges. You're always going to be challenged in life because if you're not challenging yourself in life, you're not evolving. So, wait, what? Everyone gets one save for free, maybe two, maybe three, but any more it's going to cost you if you're not worth it. Everyone gets one. Oh, I can see this three-way getting planned out. She's like, you and me, and she's and he's gonna watch and Tim Shays. It's, that's get out my brain. Yeah, you and me, and he's gonna watch. Oh shit. I likes what I likes. You know what's funny is I like watching, but like the thought of someone watching me, especially with other girls, like I can honestly say I would not want a dude to watch me fuck a dude. Like that is just not something that even sounds like in like my deepest darkest brain, like that seems like it might be sexy, but it just doesn't. Now, me fucking a girl or like a girl watching me fuck a guy, that's all kinds of moist, man. Really, really baggy pants. Oh, see, oh man, I'm not gonna share what I'm thinking in my head, but it'd be a very full room. Oh shit. Or maybe there could just be two separate occasions. Ew, performance anxiety, right? Like, oh man. I don't know. Like girls doing it is like so much more sexier than like a guy and a girl do it. You know what I mean? Because like guys especially, I feel like if a dude was being watched, he would just like all of a sudden be like, you like getting the angles to where like he could show off his fucking shit, and I'm just like, that's not how you do it. Come on now, like who does it like that? Oh man, I want to make like a parody, you guys. I want to make a parody video. I want to make a couple parody videos, but it needs to have like a lot of bread in it. And just be like talking about like carbs and shit, and I don't even eat that much carbs these days. Like, seriously, I eat fucking 5 taquitos and I get full. Like the little ass taquitos that you buy from the grocery store too. Like, yeah, bitch is dwindling away. But honestly, I'm working at it. Like, I want to be the healthiest I can be for myself and my daughter. I, if whatever Junior wants to do in life, I want to be able to do it with her. Like, a part of my soul, and I did have my shittiest panic attack yesterday, was watching someone else get to run and play with my daughter. I should have been doing that. That should have been me. And I couldn't because of my knee. So, that's why I tell people, like, my fitness journey is not about losing weight. Am I going to lose weight? Obviously, because I am actively, like, if like I have a very I'm always an active person, but I'm like super active these days, and I don't eat fast food, don't drink soda, like water, 99% of the time. But it seriously, like, say I just cried just now because it hurt, like, watching Junior have fun, and I couldn't do it with her. All I could do was just watch from the sidelines and cheer her on. And that's why I'm going to make sure that I'm the healthiest and the strongest that I can be, because whatever she does in life, I want to be able to help her. Even if I can't run the track with her, if she decides she wants to do track and field, I'm going to be there with the stopwatch and fucking encouraging her and stretching with her and doing everything that I fucking can do. You know what I mean? Okay. Yep. This is apparently still affecting me more than I thought. That was the shittiest thing that happened though at the baby shower. And it was lovely getting to watch Junior have fun and play, but damn it, man. Like, what hurt for me is if a stranger was watching that, they might have thought that that was that lady's daughter. You know what I mean? And that's not. It was my daughter. So that for me is what like hurt the most, is like, and that's unfortunately where a lot of my mental comes from, is that I don't care what other people think, but they do. And I fucking hate it. Alright, well, I'm glad I had a bowl loaded. Fuck it, shit. Okay, let's do this shit. There's fucking sharks in this, yo. There's fucking sharks. Oh my god. But the Facebook angles are the best porn. Dude, Facebook angles. Oh my gosh. The fact that you called it Facebook angles, that's fucking great, because I think I've heard of it like Instagram angles, but not Facebook. Right, gulp. What if I fuck this up? Fuck. They'll never let me live this down. That's great. Yeah. Oh my. Wrong. He sounds exactly like Justin. He's like so excited for me to have a robo knee. Oh my gosh. He's like your whole leg is gonna be robotic. It's gonna be awesome. Cause I mean, my whole entire left leg is it's a fun one. And that's actually a huge reason. Like, someone asked me, I get asked about my thigh tattoo all the time because it's fucking amazing. And when I explain that it's a manta ray that represents my grandmother, a hibiscus that represents my mother, a purple starfish that represents me, and then a heart because of the love we share, and it's got the Moona stone. Nafiti's heart is in the very middle, and it's tribal and it's beautiful, and it's a Moona inspired tattoo because my family is Hawaiian. My grandmother and mother are Hawaiian, and I have some Hawaiian in me as well. And I actually plan on getting a little sea turtle next to it that's going to represent Junior. But people always ask me, like, about the placement and why I put it so close to my hip scar and things like that. And the reason that I did it is those two women and all the women before that, because of them, is the reason that I'm here. So when I look down at my bad leg, quote unquote, my bad leg, and I get extra strength from this beautiful huge tattoo on my fucking leg, which by the way was licked on by kittens and they scratched the whole fucking time, and it hurt. If you've never been scratched by a kitten, it hurts. But anyways, I get to look down here and I see my grandmother and my mom, and I am such a strong motherfucking bitch. And this tattoo is so fucking savage. It's so fucking savage. Okay, real talk. Would you rather wear a exoskeleton type knee support unit or a robo knee? Robo knee. Only because I wouldn't want the contraption like on the outside. Well, actually, no, hold on, hold on. No, let me think about this. Let me actually think about this. Because I'm the type of person that I'd want to feel human. You know what I mean? And having a robotic knee would make me feel less human. Having an ectoskeleton piece that I can put over it and essentially take off when I sleep and shower and do things. Hmm. 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 I think I probably would go with the ectoskeleton. Straight up, because if I think about it, even if my knee was depleting to the point where I couldn't do a lot, I would still want to be able to do as much as I could. And if I had just replaced the whole knee, I wouldn't be 100% Amber. I would be, you know, however meant percent robot. And I'd want to be able to take that off and be able to stretch and just feel human, essentially. So, yeah. The thought of having a robotic knee, fucking sexy as fuck. But if I had the choice, I would definitely go with the exoskeleton. Most definitely. Oh my god, a bread parody video would be awesome. I can see it now. One scene you're laying in a bed with loaves hitting you in the face. I want the bread in bed, not wheat. Oh my god, I want that bread in bed. No wheat or white. Give me that Texas toast all night. What the fuck? Man boob dancers in the background. Holy shit. Why? Why? Why didn't I think of that? Like for one, I was already thinking of something similar to that, like with the literally the loaves of bread coming at my face, all hot dog style. But then you had to fucking go and make the rap. Like, I want that bread in bed. No wheat or white. Give me that Texas toast all night. That's so fucking good. Oh, I hate you for fucking typing that though. Like legit. I hate you for typing that. That could have been something that you could have sent me in a text message. I'm just saying. You know why. Looking like Forge and shit from X-Men. Thank you. Exactly. Exactly. Exone would be clunky, but it wouldn't be a replacement like the Robonee. You could put it aside at anytime. Exactly. Like just like this is me. This is me and my knee. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it though. I love that you just made that snizzity snazzity rap, but God damn it, man. Like just imagine if we lived in like a bread world and every human was a loaf of bread and then there's a loaf of bread sitting watching lurking in the meeting and they read that. You know what I mean? Did you understand the loaf I was putting down?
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Okay. So I'm just gonna play it like I haven't played it before, even though I have played it before. We do need to collect the seaweed, so when we go into the world right here, skill points, we have all these like extra things, and obviously Crush's dungeon. That shit ain't happening. Like, that's the boss. I'm probably never gonna perfect any of the bosses. And then, of course, they want us to do the Ocean Speedway under 1 minute and 10. I don't know, you got me fucked up. But I can do the Aquaria Tower one, where we just have to get all the shweeds. So, let's first see if there's any shweeds behind here. Because I don't know what the shweeds look like yet. Okay. Now, it has been legit an hour of just kind of chilling, but honestly, I mean, that's what I was hoping this meeting was going to be. Just fucking come be moist with me. Fucking come chill, chat, and relax. I mean, it's been fucking phenomenal thus far. But this is, in fact, going to be all. I thought for sure we would have an opinion, especially with, whatevs. Um, this world is water. So, literally, it's like there's going to be some pieces where it's not water, like it starts out without water, but once I press that button, it's going to go right into water. Um, and I have a horrid fear? Oh my gosh. I have a horrid fear of deep, murky water. It's just like the things that are in the water. It freaks me out. And this level, I remember. I'm gonna try to play it as if I've never played it before, but it's hard to not remember that there's sharks in it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking sharks, sharks, man. Okay. Okay, let's just get ourselves acquainted here. The the sheep had a fucking because the sheep can't breathe underwater, so it had a little fucking oh, what the fuck you call that? Diving mask thingy? Wait, what? But at the beginning of the level, it had um a little like awning that had a number in it, and basically it will give me some kind of power when I get 14 enemies, and then we go back and it will give us a power. Is that the weed? Is this the weed? I feel like that's definitely a fern. So seaweed is like very like floaty. We having oh hell, see, look at that. Fucking sharks, yo. Ugh, and like we get a power later on that helps us to defeat the sharks. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. We're okay. We're okay. You're okay, bitch. You're okay. Okay. I'm really excited though. Um I'm gonna be playing some Fortnite tonight. I play Fortnite every night because I need, especially last night. Oh my god, I was working on the fucking challenges to get that XP because I need XP to level up, so I can get the battle stars from leveling up. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. So I had planned on both of the Club Cottontail meetings today are going to be Spyro. Hopefully, depending on how my hands feel. Um, but no shame at all. I keep it moist. I am always 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me, especially these fucks in my own head. I love myself and I know I'll be loved. No shame at all. So, whereas I planned on Magical Moist Monday, for being just Spyro, I might play something else in the afternoon. No shame at all. Um, it really just kind of depends. Depends, yeah, on a lot of things. Probably be Spyro though, unless my hands aren't having it. All right. Okay, those sharks. Now the plus side about them sharks, they're not gonna come after me. They stay over there, so they can stay in their little cavern area and. Okay. So we know the sharks are now over there. Is there anything in here? God damn it. Can you not jump up? Fuck, I hate water levels, man. Ugh. This is why I've been avoiding this level, and I just want to get it out of the way. Like, I'm feeling extra moist today, and honestly, I'm in like such a great mood. It's just like, yeah, I fucking I hate it. Whew. Okay. And what's shitty about this is like I can see everything in the water, but it's still giving me fucking panic, man. Like, so I'm the type of person like I love going swimming and I am just enjoy the water. Oh, I would be considered a water baby. Like I just like if I take a bath, it's hard to get me out. Like I love going in pools. Like I just ooh, mm. I like to be able to see the bottom. You know what I mean? I like to be able to see everything in the water. Um, I no longer do lakes or rivers or like I'll go to the ocean, but I definitely don't swim in the ocean. Um, like I wouldn't pass me by to do like certain things. Like I'd love to go to Hawaii one day and do like snorkeling, but that's like different than like going to the beach and going swimming. You know what I mean? So, I just like fucking hate like ugh, I think about some of the times I used to go to the river all the time with my family, and it sucks too because another reason why I stick to pools is I'm allergic to extreme weather elements. So like water that's really cold will give me bumps around my neck, my wrists, my thighs, my calves, like all the like creases of my bodies will get like these little hives, having allergic reaction to the extreme cold of the water. um Even if it's a sunny, like hot day and the water's like warm, me being in it for like an hour, hour and a half will still cause those bumps. It's fucked up and very weird. Um, but anyways, so that physical reason I don't do it, but the mental reason, like I remember this one time, and I'm glad I did it because I pushed myself. So, fuck, Frenchman's Bar, I think is what it was called. It was in Vancouver, but any whoosies. Um, there is a like waterway and then like a little island. So I wanted to go to the island, right? Like I wanted to go to that island, but like I was terrified. And I pushed myself to do it, so I did it. I fucking started swimming across cuz I knew I could swim across it. I wasn't worried about that. Like I'm great at swimming, but like when I was about halfway, it got so cold and like it freaked me out. And for a split second, I thought about turning back, and I was like, no, bitch, you're already halfway. Like, let's just do it. And, like, I got there, and, like, it was so steep. Like, I had to climb up, like, the side of it. And The whole time I was having wicked panic attacks, and like I can't even believe that I did it. You know what I mean? Like I can't even believe that I did it. And especially swam back because now when I think about it, like to this day, there has been a shit ton of attacks. Like there is sea lions in that water. Like oh man, like I legit had reasons to be scared. I feel like a great present would be surprising you with plans for an underground pool. Not that I measured already. Oh my god, if we were to put a pool in, I would I would be like oh my, I'd be so fucking stoked. You already know that I'm totally down to completely change the way that the backyard is. Like, make it 100% ours. Like, if we were to put a pool in, oh, the upkeep would be crazy, but I'd do it. I'd be the pool girl. I'd be so fucking stoked. I, oh, you seriously already measured? Like, is this real? Like, is this real life? You guys, I have such a good life. Like seriously, I'm not talking about it just at the moment because, there's still a lot of things going on in IRL, but seriously. Oh, I know. I have an idea where it would go, hun. I measured after you and Junior was in the pool. Hell yeah. I already know where it would go too because we want to keep even if we change up the way that the slabs might be in the backyard, we want to keep that one with that handprint. But we've already said about, revamping it, but we could always do like a curvy path or whatever, but I feel like it would be like I could look out Club Cottontale's window and see the pool type of thing is what I'm thinking. And honestly, like eventually I might even like put a door on Club Cottontail's like door so then I can just like get changed in there and then go straight out into the pool. Or maybe even because we like there's a lot of things that we plan on doing in the house. Like eventually I'm gonna have a nice bathroom. You know what I mean? So like I don't know. I just it'd be awesome. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. It would go. That would be awesome. Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay. Pretty sure I got. So I think I have to go down this. Whoa, there's a fucking submarine?
Hop aboard, Spyro.
Oh, that's right, because we haven't learned the attack where we can kill all these sharks. Yeah. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Get the fuck off me, ho. Oh, shit. I was not trying to trigger the water yet. Ugh. Can I turn that back off? Nope. Fuck. Get, get, get him out. Get him out. Okay, so now it's all connected. Okay, oh, I need to get myself that sheep. Okay, see, yeah. So now we have that power. Okay, so now we have the power, and we have to go through and kill the shark. This is what we've been planning for. All right, dude. Seriously, I wish that the submarine was something that I could use the whole time, right? Fuck me, that would make things so much better. So I'm gonna load another bowl because now I have to fucking be badass Amber, and I'm not so badass when it comes to water, man. Like I love the water too. Like, ugh. But I just like I'm so scared of it. I think I'm just like a very cautious human, to be honest. Like I just like I'm very aware that like things are super fucking fun and enjoyable, but at the same time, like if I'm not like somewhat cautious, I could die. You know what I mean? Oh man. Oh, today's gonna be such a good day. I had a feeling though, because tomorrow's Tuesday. I don't know. Like life is very, very moist right now. Like I don't know. I've always like I've talked about it before on my channel that like when it comes to relationships and things like that, like people always ask like, you know, they're rude about it, but they assume they're like, oh, you've never been in a relationship. Actually, and then I'll start talking like, actually, I've been in quite a few relationships. They've all been monogamous, and I'd love to have a polyamorous relationship. And I just like start going into this whole tangent about how I'd love to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. They're like, bro, I was just trolling you. I was like, oh, I know you were an '80s doll. Like I 80s dolls are they think they're slick and they're not noticed, but it's like you're noticed, bro. It's just I choose to like I'm me, so that's how I respond to that particular thing. But on a real note, like I would love to be able to have like a boyfriend and a girlfriend, or maybe not even like a boyfriend and a girlfriend because like I have a husband, but like a girlfriend on the side or even a boyfriend on the side. And it's just like not everyone understands polyamory because they think it's all just like you want to have sex with random people, and it's not about that. Like it's just so not about that at all. Like you just have a lot of love to give, and you you don't feel like you should have to limit yourself. You do if you care for someone and you're in, a monogamous type relationship. Like I've only ever had a monogamous relationship because all the people I've ever been with, they've been that way. And the few people that were interested in having like that type of relationship with me, they told me that I was too jealous of an individual to be able to have that type of relationship. And I tried to explain to them how I wasn't, and one person was okay with it, but the other person wasn't. So, and that's it. Is like all relationships is communication. But if you are gonna have a polyamorous relationship, you you need even more communication than you would have in a monogamous relationship because there's more feelings, there's more people, there's more emotions. Life is very interesting right now for me though. Like I can't even tell you how interesting life is at the moment because I don't, in the past I talked about it. Like in the past I was very open about everything in my life. Like I actually had a person come in and go, "Oh, you and your husband never got a divorce? Like weren't you separated back in the day?" I'm like, "Yeah, we did in fact separate a few years back. That was a while ago. Thanks for bringing that one up. How you doing?" And it's just like that is an '80s doll. You know what I mean? Someone who likes to dwell on the shitty stuff in your life. So now, when I have stuff going on in IRL, I don't talk about it for the most part. Like for the like physically I hadn't been talking about my things, and then, my leg decided to just be like, "Oh, I'm going to hyperextend myself. So you're not going to be able to do your calisthenics with Kottontale. Now you have to say something." And I'm like, "Well, shit. You got me there, body. You got me there." Oh, who just went live? Ooh, Jade the Jaguar. She's a titty streamer that I follow on Twitch. I'm very proud to say that the first titty streamer I started following, fuck, what is her name? Amaranth? Amaranth? I think is how you pronounce it. She's fucking 5'3" and goddamn sexy. Like, oh my goodness. Cheers. I am now hit the point of Aquaria Towers where um, I have to gather this power right here and go destroy things. So, but it's also on a time limit, so that's gonna be fun. But we get little fireballs, and we have some sharks that we have to take care of, and that's why it's gonna be so panic-inducing for me. Um, I'm gonna start with the ones that will be easiest. The other ones are gonna be hard because we have to travel to there, and the sharks, they attack, man, they attack. So as soon as I get close, they're gonna start charging me, and I have to make sure to like fireball them. I'm just glad that I have 41 fucking lives. Thank you for collecting all those past amber. I really appreciate it. So we're just gonna, toke on our bowl and get real stoned, so then hopefully it won't be that panic inducing for me. Right? Right? Yes. 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 Seriously. I love that though. People gotta stop sprinkling glitter on the poop in other people's lives. I'm like, I ain't about to yuck up your yum. So how you gonna do me like this? Like, what the fuck? Like, seriously. Like, and that's how and that's just, 80s dolls. Like, there's always gonna be someone that wants to troll you on the internet in real life, and that's why I utilize YouTube the way I do, because I can utilize the faceless idiots that come on here and do it and use it for the face idiots who come to my face and say stupid shit to me. Also, I can't take this fucking harsh lighting anymore on my fucking titties. My boobs are way too nice to be having this fucking glare like this. So let me just fix that shit real quick. I appreciate my body way too much to do that to them. Oh, see, yeah. Also, I need to get better fucking sports bras, man. It's a catch-22 when you go on a fitness journey and start fucking, your body shapes and changes and shit. Because then you have to go shopping to fucking get things that actually fit properly. Alright. Well, see, that's so much better. You can see me, but it's not like a harsh light on me. What the fuck, bitch? An hour and 22 minutes in, and you're just now fixing that? Like, really? Really? Your hair's looking great. Like, damn. My bangs are like so fucking blonde. Oh shit. They're like pale. Poof, can't see him. Also, if it should be timed just right, I'm gonna send a text message right quick. Or actually, That's what I'll do. I'm gonna make a phone call right quick. All right, perfect. I just had to make a quick phone call. I love this headset. So I do believe they still are making the HyperX Cloud Alpha. That's what my headset is. It has a sweet, the volume on here. Like I can, well, you probably can't hear me at all with it down like that, but it has a little volume control, and then it has the muting effect. Um, but it's super soft, so if you have glasses like me, when your glasses sit behind your ear and you put a headset on it, it can be so fucking like annoying and painful at times. So having really nice, soft, cushy muffs over your ears makes it for a very enjoyable gaming experience. So, speaking of enjoyable gaming experiences, I am going to load a bowl so then I can hopefully just have a little less anxiety. Also, I'm gonna just kind of like play around with the swimming. Okay. I purposely had that with that timer going because that timer gives me panic. But I just need to practice swimming so then we can actually do this
Our
real
world
good.
is wet again. We all want you to have.
Oh, so I was not trying to trigger the talisman, but whatever, cool. Okay. Because basically, I have to get that firepower, and then... Is it down there? I think it's down there. Aw, hell yeah. Alright. Fuck yeah. Dude. Ah, see, I'm so jelly. I wish my knee was filling up to par. I want to get my fucking spare room set up so bad because it's going to be where I do my Club Kottontale meetings. It's also going to have a bed in there so then when I can't make it up the stairs because my leg is not feeling it, I can sleep downstairs. Or like sometimes during the summer it gets so fucking hot, Junior doesn't want to, sleep upstairs. We are going to be getting a air conditioner for next summer, so that should help that. But I need a place for when my arthritis is flared up and I can't make it up the steps. I need a place to be able to sleep. So right, it's gonna be so dope. I'm gonna be able to paint it and do like my whole thing. It has like this really kind of cool like Harry Potter sort of closet. Like literally, it's underneath our stairs. So our stairs is right here. This wall is our stairs. That wall back there is the wall to the spare room, and underneath the stairs, like over here, is where the closet is. So it's literally like a little Harry Potter fucking place. It's gonna be an all-purpose study. Yeah, it's gonna be so fucking dope. It's just gonna be my place away from home, my home within home, if you will. But I'm gonna turn the little Harry Potter closet into a smoke area. It's gonna be so fucking cool. We plan on living in this house for the next fucking 20 years. So Nook with a nook, exactly. It's so fucking dope, man. It's so fucking dope. One of these times, I'll have to get you into anywhere and nowhere Washington to come to the Lewis homestead. hopefully it'll be when I actually have, like, more things set up. Because when we first moved here, like, we didn't even have a couch. So, for a good, like, half a month, we didn't have a couch, so we didn't even have a living room to really use. We just had the I, like, finally gave in and set one of our TVs up in the kitchen. Um, and then Junior's birthday was in June, so, like, after we did, like, somewhat have the living room set up, with the entertainment centers and things like that, and we actually got a couch, um, it was about planning for Junior's birthday party. So, like, there's still so much stuff that needs to be unpacked. Like, so many things. It's ridiculous. Like, utterly ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I don't know what you're toking on, but I'm toking on some fucking Snowland. It's so dank. Ugh, man. I have dank weed and dank company. Alright. So my bowl's not gone. And I know that you're gonna be dematerializing soon, so I love you, bro. Ugh. Seriously, Ray, you're so fucking amazing. Mwah. Thank you for tuning in. If you happen to have left an opinion, thank you so much. Alright. Alright. So. Yep, okay. So that's where the sharks are. Fuck me. Okay. Woo, boy. Okay. 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 So I think I'm gonna take care of the sharks that are over here first. They're like over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in there. Okay. Okay, bitch. You got this, Amber. Just don't. Okay. Worst thing that can happen is you die. And you have 41 lives, so that's okay. You're Spyro, the motherfucking dragon. Oh, and you're not close enough. Okay. Will that reach him? Fuck no, it won't. I gotta go up a little. There we go. Come on. Hey, at least got that one. Oh, I got that one. Okay, let's go back and get the power again. If I get too close, though, they will attack me. So I'm just trying not to trigger the pissed off fucking shark made of metal, you dig? Alright, but we're practicing with these ones because we have to do the long tube. The submarine had took us through it, and we have to go back and kill set sharks with this fucking firepower that we have. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Twisted berry? Yum. Alright, I think all the sharks are gone. Oh, I think that's the seaweed. Oh, shit, I just got one of the seaweeds. I'm pretty sure that red thing that I just destroyed was the seaweed. Alright, cool. Aw, I love you and your live stream. Much love to the Lewis fan. Got some lifting to do. Hell yeah, man. Mwah, bye bye. I fucking love you too, bro. Okay. My ass backwards now. Okay, that's where the sharks were. Alright. Oh, he's rearranging his room, so that's probably what the lifting is. Alright. So now we have to get the power and go take care of these other big bad metal sharks. We got this, you guys. I got the power. Okay, we're gonna go get the power again, because we got more sharks to take care of. I mean, but still get them gains, because fucking lifting boxes and shit, that could be tough fucking work. I think I got all the sharks, you guys. Yay, we did it! And, hold on, let's pause real quick. Go into our guidebook. We haven't gotten all the seaweeds, so I'm pretty sure those red things are the seaweeds. And we have to use our power but we cleared out all those sharks that we've seen thus far. There could be more sharks, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Is there any of that red seaweeds in here? We'll know when we get it too, because it will say skill point acquired. Okay, so let's get the power. Let's go this way. Oops. I gotta stay calm. I'm a little bit calmer now because I know that I killed all the sharks, or at least I think I killed all the sharks. There still could be. So I'm just looking for any red seaweeds. Oh, we still got a crab burrow. We also have because we're only halfway. There's got to be like a whole other area. Awesome. I was hoping so, because basically, Junior's still napping, but you'll be able to get her up from her nap so I can finish this level, because I really don't want to come back to this level. And right now the level has no fucking sharks in it. So I can, at least I think it has no sharks. There might still be some sharks that I don't know about. Awesome. So intriguing. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that power. Oh, okay, so there's some seaweed here. We gotta get the power to take care of that seaweed. That might be the last seaweed, but that still doesn't answer where the talismans are. Okay, so let's get the power. And go take care of that red Schweeds. There's three orbs in this, Oh, that was not the last Schweeds. But it giggled. I feel like it giggled when I got close to it, so maybe we just gotta listen for a giggle in other places, and then go attack that.
Those shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday,
see, it almost looks like you would ram that or something, but you don't. I mean, nothing looks out of the ordinary. But it's only halfway. You know what I mean? Like... Very fucking intriguing. Because they're... God damn it. Because there's all these little tubey areas, but then there's like that big area that we can't seem to get into. It's like, because you can see on the map there's like a giant circle, and then like these little tubes that I'm in. And there must be a way. Oh shit. Oh my god, this must be that big open area. Oh shit. Okay, we found it. We also found the last, hopefully the last shred Schweeds. Oh man. Oh, why am I like all of a sudden terrified? What the fuck is that though? There's like a turtle over there. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many red weeds. Oh no. Okay. 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 I found it. You save. I found the big open area. I'm not even sure how I came across it. Where were we? Where was this? Oh. Oh. That's why I never noticed it, because it was in the fucking ceiling. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Amber, you got this. See, I am the tiger, still the fight. The survivors inside him, and the last no survivor. Whew. Stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Oh God. Okay. Okay. I have to pee real quick. I'll BRB. Alright, you guys. Now that my bladder doesn't feel like it's literally just trying to not evacuate itself, I am going to finish the bowl that I'm soaking because currently what we have to do is get at this firepower and then go up into that tunnel. I had been swimming around trying to figure out what the hell we needed to do, and then we finally figured it out because you can look at the map. In your bottom left hand corner when you're playing Spyro, you're always going to have a map, and it's going to tell you exactly where you've been and where you need to go. Um, so, when you're feeling lost, just look at the map. And I was like, well, there's this big ass, like, open area. I'm like, we need to find this big ass open area. And then we found it, and it gave me, like, a panic attack. So, dude, yeah, you have to use your extra firepower to hit the red Shreeds. I'm fucking smoking Shweeds with fucking Spyro, man. It's fucking amazing. Also, that Spyro keychain, I think I'm gonna turn it into a necklace. Uh, Alexa Politi, the YouTuber that I follow, she loves to make like her own jewelry, and you know me, I love making anything. But she definitely inspired me. Like I'd been wanting to turn a couple different things into some jewelry, but I'm definitely gonna do it. Yeah, no. Oh yeah. Anyways, I am going to. Which, by the way, welcome to Club Kottontale, where I am random as fuck. I'm a random content creator here on YouTube. I have been for the last 3 years. I am going to be creating FFKK. I already created it, actually. The Mama Cottontail YouTube will be our family-friendly Cottontail content, and that will be content that I create with my daughter. It will be suitable for all ages, whereas Amber motherfucking Lewis, what you're watching right this motherfucking moment, is for adults. This is 21 plus content. I'm 32, so that's why my content is 21 plus. No shame at all. I'm allowed to create the way that I create as long as I have my disclaimers, and I do. I have a shit ton of them. Baby and infant bunnies get annoyed by them, but that's okay because this content is not for people who get annoyed by my disclaimers. You know what I mean? But welcome. I hope you're having a great motherfucking morning. It's almost noon. It's 11:42 a.m. What a lovely meeting this guy is ending up to being. Um, so yeah. Um, like honestly, like you should probably get her lunch going and then cuz she's going on about 2 hour nap. Oh my god, yes. I do. I do. I like yeah. I honestly I don't know because these things are new. This like it's just like this particular bra, it's too big around, but the brassiere portion is too small. This is too small. They keep trying to come out, man. No, I am totally down. Oh, dude, new bras, yes. Well, new sports bras, right? That's what you meant by the basketball sports bra. Yeah. Now I want to play basketball. Thanks. Basketball is one of those sports that I'm not like I'll watch basketball, but I prefer to watch football. I love watching football actually. I have to be in the mood to watch it, but when I'm in the mood to watch it, ho ho ho, watch out. But for most part, sports I like to play. You know what I mean? Like basketball, I prefer to play basketball. Um, Before my knee became what it is, I enjoyed kicking around the ball for soccer, you know. But yeah, check this out, Justin. Yeah, I was in like a tunnel. This is the open area I'd been trying to find. Okay, there's gotta be more of those red. Oh, right there. Alright. Okay, so I need to. Okay, I know what I need to do. Dude, how fucking rad is this? I wish that we had seen this when Ray was here. I think he was here when we popped up into it, so he saw the initial like, oh my gosh, you know. Justin's trying to say something to me, but honestly, no clue what he just said. Skill point acquired. Sweet. So that was the last shred weeds. Okay, so there's one of our orbs. And then I saw Hunter, so. Collect all the gems. And then get these orbs. Whoa. Wait, for... Thank you so much. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Oh boy.
The water workers have
King
kidnapped
Flippy.
6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you
I
can
knew
make
it.
to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Every time you make it to the top of a tower, I'll blow the door off the next one. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers,
Alright, let's do this. I fucking knews it, man. I fucking knews it. I had a feeling that those numbered towers were gonna have a porpoise. So let's get down. Into the tunnel right here. Whee! Alright. So there's number 4. I want to start with number 6. Or maybe I have to go to number 1. It makes sense. Number 3. Okay, I believe that's number 5. Shit. Where the fuck is 2 and 1? Okay, let's go fucking listen to this dude one more time. See what the fuck he says. Cause where the fuck is this bitch ass motherfucker? There he is.
Every time you make it to the top of a tower, I'll blow the door off the next one. If you can make it to the top of...
Okay, so we have to find 1 and 2. Oh, there's 2. Okay. Oh, there's 1. Okay. Alright, now we got this. Fuck. Gotta love the water fucking causing anxiety. 4. Now if I remember, 5 and 6 were this way. Uh-oh. Damn it. Come here, you fucking crab. There we go. Alright. Now the last one, CX. CX. I gotta remember where it's at. Oh, CX. Ah. There we go. What some freaky ass shit is that?
You
That
did
was like
it.
a straight
Now
super
we can
booby
swim
trap.
in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please take this one. Thank you, King Flippy. I saved your children from the towers, and now you gave me the orb. Thank you. I need to eat a sheep. There's sheep floating around with some fucking things on their heads. I need one of them. Ooh, yeah, right there. Come here, baby. Come here. Yes. Man. Ooh, another one. Alright, let's go to Hunter.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Dude, a manta ray just like on my leg. That's so awesome.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And
Oh,
remember,
man.
he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched.
Oh, man.
Pretty wild, right? Okay, good luck this time.
It's on you.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
What?
Hi, I'm new here, 27 from Ireland.
Yeah.
Like that. That was it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm playing Spyro. I don't give a fuck about some ass. You want to bend over? I'll look at yours. I don't give a fuck about... That wasn't even like a good ass. It was like kind of a weird looking one.
It was weird, but it was ass.
That's
I
a
still don't
weird
like
looking
it.
ass is not
I
ass. If
still
I'm
don't
gonna look at
like it
ass, I want it to
because
be like a nice, good, like if it looks like Kottontale Yonsei's ass, then yeah, show me. Yeah, thank you. Well, yeah, that's why you're like distracting me. I'm like
Manta
sitting here
Ray's
fucking
tamed.
driving
I'd
a
love to get him
fucking...
into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Oh, I'll fucking run him so hard.
Okay. Good luck.
Oh shit. Oh, that was definitely a harder course. Damn it.
Pretty wild, right? Okay.
Shit.
Pretty wild, right? Okay.
This is our last orb. I gotta get this.
Incredible!
Yeah.
You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Fuck yeah, man. Wait, I think that's all the orbs. Wait a minute. We have 25 fucking gems to find. Oh my god. We have to find gems. Okay. Oh, there's some gems. Yay! 100! We're done! Aquaria Towers, fuck you! You were fun after I got rid of the fucking metal sharks. Yee! Karma. Karma. Yeah. You little fucking seahorse bitch. Alright, sweet you guys. So... yeah. That's all I had planned on doing for this Spyro meeting. I was planning on playing some more Spyro for our afternoon meeting, which will be, well, considerably later in the afternoon, considering Junior is still napping right now, but that's because she literally went down for her nap at, like, it was like, huh? 9:47. Thank you. I was like, it was close to 10, but not quite 10. So she's taking a nice little, over 2-hour nap, but, once she gets up, eats her lunch, she will need to be up for a few hours, so her afternoon nap won't be until like 3, maybe even 4 o'clock. Well, no, actually it'd be like 3, because I wouldn't want her to sleep too late. Her dinner is getting pushed later, though. Her dinner is going to be, like 5:30, so... Because today she actually did, she got up for the day at 7 in the morning, which is, like, flabbergasting. Alright, so this world should be completely done now, 100%. And we did get all of the seaweed in the Aquaria Tower. So sweet, sweet, sweet. The only other things that we have left is in Autumn. Is that Autumn Plain world, which, let's get to there. I don't, been a hot minute since we were here, but there we go. Get us back to the Autumn's Plains world. And then end this beautiful meeting. What a wonderful fucking Spyro meeting this has been. Seriously though, like, been playing Spyro to Ripto's Rage, and thank you to anyone that came and was moist with me. To be moist is to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself and you will be loved. No shame at all. If you didn't know, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's been very moist to spend this morning going into the afternoon. It's now just afternoon. It's 12:04. So good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. Excuse me, but good evening and good morning to all of the little fluffy cottontails around the world. So the only level that we have left in this world is the boss level. We have yet to learn Head Smash. It may even be that the next world, because we're only barely into Spyro 2, so there's probably at least like 3 or 4 worlds, and we're only on the second one. But later on this afternoon, I planned on doing the boss. However, there is a good chance that, you know, I won't, you know. Knowing me, like, I keep it moist, so if like, one, my hands aren't feeling it. My hands are feeling okay, though. I've been making sure to wear my braces at night. I think that's really been helping, and keeping up with my stretches and yoga and everything, just really taking care of myself. But Gulp's Overlook is the next level. We're not going to hop in there right now, but that's the last thing to do in Autumn Plains world. I'm pretty sure, obviously, you can see that they're, actually, yeah. Anyways, I'm pretty sure there's another world. But until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else, and I'll see you in the next meeting. Bye!